Hey everyone, throughout the years, whenever we hear about the betrayal of Judas, it's always been talked about how Judas betrayed Jesus. But you don't really hardly hear much about what led up to Judas betraying Jesus. And this part right here is actually what's most powerful, because it can apply to all of us, where we have to be careful about how we're living. And let me explain to you what I mean by that. Judas was walking with Jesus for 3.5 years. He heard his doctrine. He saw all the miracles that Jesus performed. But throughout that time that he was following Jesus, he wasn't really paying much attention. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what got me is I remember when Jesus made the comment about one of you is a devil. He said, one of y'all are going to betray me and one of you is a devil. So throughout the years of me studying that, I always thought that Judas, because it said that one of you is a devil, he was a devil. But I'm going to tell you what got me is when Jesus got ready to dip that sop with him at the end. And it said, Jesus said, the one who I dipped this sop with is the one that's going to betray me. And so when Jesus dipped the sop with with Judas, it said that Satan immediately entered in. I don't know if any of y'all caught that, but because I already thought that Judas already had the devil in him, but it said that Satan entered in. So the part we have to catch on to, y'all, is how was it that the devil was able to enter in? Because he was with Jesus for 3.5 years, then heard all of this teaching, and he did nothing with it. There was a time when there was a lady that poured ointment on him, and Judas was the one that made the comment to say, man, why is this ointment wasted, this perfume wasted? Man, we could have sold this for like 30 pence. And we could have helped the poor out. And the Bible said that Judas didn't even care nothing about poor people. So what he was doing, he was just doing a lot of talking. But he didn't care about what Jesus was saying all that time. And that's how the devil ended up entering in, because he left a window open for him to be able to enter into his heart. How does that apply to us? Man, we can be sitting up here hearing the word all day long when we at church, or we need to be studying at home, and we don't think it's that important. We don't know that we are leaving ourselves open for the devil to come in and take opportunity on us, because the word is going in one ear and out the other. And when Jesus allows the devil to come into us, man, there is no turning back. There is no coming back and repenting, because we had an opportunity that we didn't take advantage of. So, man, y'all, we got to be careful how we look at this word.